Wow! The joy of a farmer is during harvesting time. Please come check out what I harvested for the fourth time in my garden. Hello, fans. Welcome to Susie Farms. Here we focus on agriculture, animal husbandry, aquaculture, and agribusiness, where we bring research to practice. Our products are purely organic, from the farm to the table, so we can eat healthy food. If you are new here, like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and hit on the notification bell. Permit us to serve you with some cola nut and palm wine so you can relax while watching. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So guys, today I will be doing the fourth harvest. I am pretty ready. It has been raining since morning. That's why you see me putting out my my headscarf as a typical African mama, so that I come and harvest and make sure I can prepare some fresh vegetable and plantains today and bake plantains today for my family. So I will be doing the harvest now. I hope it doesn't start raining when I'm harvesting, because that would be horrible. So you can see the plants are really wet. I last harvested this vegetable exactly 5 days ago, and they are really still very fine. They have grown so much. So I just need to keep on harvesting and eating and making sure that I put enough nutrients into my body. This is my amaranth and huckleberry, my health booster, so they are my superfood. So I'll be harvesting today, and you can see they've grown very well. So let's do the harvesting before the rain start pouring down on me. I'm even happy because it's raining. It has been about 2 months no rain. August has been the driest month ever. The temperature was really up. There was no rain, and it was horrible with plants and gardening. So even lucky that at least now we have some rain, even though it came at the wrong time, because I have to harvest now. So let the harvesting begins. So today we are doing the fourth harvest. I am here in the farm, though it is raining, but I'm still happy because even though it's raining, it has been very dry these days. So now it's raining in September, it's even better than nothing. So this will be the fourth harvest I'm doing. You can see the vegetables, they are really packed full again. So I will do selective harvesting until this basket is full. So because it's raining, we'll just start doing the harvesting so that it doesn't start raining when I'm here. I just hope it can give me about 5 minutes for me to harvest the vegetable that I will use today to stir fry and eat it with baked plantains. So let the harvesting start. So just as before, we keep these ones that were small are now big. So I keep picking all the big ones. You can see the one that we harvested last time. See, look at the new shoot that are coming out. So this new shoot now will develop. So all the old ones, we pick them out. The ones that are big, you pick them out. The ones that are small, you just leave them there. That's what we do, right? So yeah, you keep thinning them out. We keep thinning them out. You keep thinning out the bigger ones so that it will give space for the smaller ones to come ahead. That's exactly all what selective harvesting is all about. Continuous thinning, continuous thinning. So anytime you come to your garden, you have vegetables to eat. You thin as much as you can. You eat, and you just leave the rest here in the farm. So this is the fourth harvest. I will keep harvesting until all the seeds come out, so that at least you people can see from the camera what I mean by selective harvesting and the amount of food I'll be having from this small piece of land. We keep harvesting. So you see what I'm saying? Continuous harvesting. So anytime I come here, I will still have something to harvest. Anytime I come here, I will still harvest it. We harvest everything that is big and just leave space for the small ones to develop. So we mix it all up. We do same stir fry, same day, and eat. So anytime you see me coming to my garden, you know I'm ready to enter the kitchen. I don't harvest and keep. I harvest and eat same day. This is very, very, very important so that the nutrient will stay intact. Always do it. Harvest it same day as much as you can. Except there is no way you can do it because at times it may be difficult, especially for those in the diaspora. So we keep harvesting. Keep harvesting as much as possible. Harvest like this and make space now for the smaller ones to also grow. You see, it's just as easy as good morning. If you look at this one, bring the camera closer. You see this one? This one is the one you see where we harvested. Now 3 notes of vegetables are coming up. 1, 2, 3. You see how they are coming up. That's why when I harvest, I make sure I go right down and make sure. Now I can even remove this note so that only 3 of them can develop. You see, you have 3 notes. So when you harvest like this, you discover that at least the farm is become a bit light, not too bushy because you've harvested the vegetable, you've eaten them. But then it gives space for the younger shoot now to develop. In 3 or 5 days, I will still come and harvest, just as I'm doing. See, this is the 4th harvest. This is the 4th harvest. And I keep tilling the bigger ones. And in 5 days, I will be here again to harvest. I will be here again to harvest. So at any time you have a visitor, like us, visitors visit you, especially in Africa, without telling you they are coming. So immediately they come, you go behind your house and you know there is food. That's just it. We don't joke with entertaining our visitors, especially with food. So you have your garden of vegetable just behind your house, should in case. See what I'm talking about. Fresh vegetable from the farm. So if you see, my basket is almost full. But I will just want to harvest again because there are still some that need to be harvested. We keep harvesting. And move as much as possible. You see? I keep tilling them, moving as much as I can. Yeah. Now I will just go and harvest more of huckleberry from this side. Add it to this, and that will be it for today. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So if you look at these vegetables, if you look at this huckleberry, you see that this is the huckleberry that I tilled last time. And if you see here, this is the stock of the ones that I tilled. You see they are putting new shoot. You see the new shoot that is coming out of it. These are new shoot that are coming. I've harvested them. So this time I will just harvest these other ones so that it gives space for those young ones to develop. Yeah, also I did harvest last 2 times. There you see these ones that were small have also grown. So I'll pick them up so that the younger shoot will have space to open up. As easy as good morning. By 5 days, the whole of this place will be full again. This one, you see the way they are. I pick all the ones that have opened up and I leave the small ones. So next time, the small ones will have more space to open up. So 5 days, I'm coming back here. Yeah, same thing. I'm picking all the bigger ones, thinning them out, and leaving space for the smaller ones to develop and grow out. You see, how easy was that? This is just as easy as good morning. So that's exactly what we do. We keep harvesting. See, there's still lots of vegetables here. So And guys, I'm not going to leave it here. You see, these veggies, very sweet, very lekker. The soil doesn't fool anyone, please. So let's make sure we keep planting, we keep feeding the growing population, using some of these styles to make sure that we get much food on a small piece of land. This is what we call selective harvesting. Selective harvesting. And the farm is also done with the method of companion planting, because you don't have only one type of food. You have amaranth, you have huckleberry, and you have this fig tree. So I tin out some amaranth also. We keep tinning. We keep tinning, continuous tinning. Continuous tinning, please. Continuous tinning. Anytime you come here, there's vegetable to harvest. At any time you come here, there will be vegetable to harvest and eat. Vegetable to harvest and eat at all time. So if you come back here in about 4 days, you will still have vegetable to harvest. This is it, guys. This is it. Food, food, food everywhere. Fresh food everywhere. Fresh food from your own backyard. This is actually what we are saying. Make sure you keep opening garden, planting fresh vegetables like this and feeding the masses. We harvest, we harvest, we thin out, we thin out, we thin out. So in a few days, I'll be coming to do the fifth harvest. This is the fourth harvest, as I told you on. So that was it for today, guys. I am done for today. So this is the amount of vegetable I had from. You see, this is my vegetable from my backyard. In 4 days, 5 days, I will come here and still get a basket of vegetable like this. So I'll keep harvesting, keep harvesting, keep harvesting for about 10 times. I'm hoping to harvest 10 baskets before the season dies out. Let's see how it goes. Cheers. Healthy plants, healthy people, healthy planet. Thank you for watching.